check it out. Thanks for watching the channel. We're going to do an episode here of tying the Alberto knot. It's a great knot to tie once I learned it. I built confidence in it. I can fish my braid now to my fluorocarbon with the confidence of doing it. Before it was, you know, if you didn't have, you really just wanted to fish straight fluorocarbon, but there's such a great advantage to fishing the fluorocarbon and have the strength of the fluorocarbon and then have, of course, your braid on the other end. And that's great. So you have the clarity of the fluorocarbon. I love to do it on a drop shot. That's one way of doing it. That way I got the braid filled to the top with some good braid, and got my fluorocarbon leader, and I go to work with that. That's nice. Got the strength of the braid. You know, that you need that. You're getting brush piles and every timber. You know, I also like to do it with my crankbait rods. And other things I like to have. Then again, I can have the excuse me, the fluorocarbon leader, and then I can have the strength of the braid. I love the braid, man. I tell you, when you've got braid, you're in. You have a lot of confidence. But the key is, you can run straight braid. I get it. Real dirty water. Probably wouldn't matter. You could probably run straight braid in real chocolatey, muddy, dirty water all day long. Bass never see it. But you know, you're going to fish areas that are clean. You can't do that. Those fish are going to see it. Top water, you know, just trying to get a reaction stop. You can run all braid. I do it. Buzz baits, spooks, any type of top water bait like that. Frogs. It works great for frogs. We all know that. Throwing it in the mats, and I can sling it up on the bank real good and get through stuff. And the braid is awesome. So that works great for advantage of top water. If you never done, in fact, I met a guy last year on the lake. Excuse me. He never had used braid before. You know, it's just like, you know, I never use it. My son and I gave him some braid, and we later on seen him on the water, and he's like, "Man, I don't know about that braid." And we said, "Why is that?" And he goes, "I don't know. I love it. And I never use anything else again." So this guy fishes a spook all the time, and he loves it. He's going to never not do that again. So if you learn this knot, you can combine it together, but still have that clear line. So let's get it down. Let's get it down. All right. Talking too dang much. All right. So here we go. Butt in here. It's nuts. You can tie it fairly quick too. Tell me, once you get it, it's not that takes that long. So here's what I like to do to practice knots. So you get this camera up here. Get it down a little bit. Maybe that's good. Hope you can see that. I don't even know. All right. Gotta have a good pair of braid scissors. Number one. And then what I like to do is have a heavy fluorocarbon to practice my knots. 25 pound here just to practice it. You can see it too. So I loop this over. Okay, so this is your leader. This is your fluorocarbon you're going to have on your drop shots. This is your fluorocarbon. You can use this then to, like I said, your crankbaits and all that stuff in clear water. And once you weave this together, it's like you basket weave it together. It's so strong. You almost see it from the very beginning. Look at that. Excuse me. I got a little cold going. You double that line up. Look at that. Already you're going to have two lines. Look at that. So two pieces of line. Boom. All right. So then you're going to make a loop like that. Great. Can I hardly talk now? Excuse me. All right. So the loop's like that. Make a loop. All right. And then come through with your fluorocarbon. It's like this. It's on your rod. And then come right to the bottom of that. Make it right up there. Boom. Okay. Same thing. Bring that about 10 inches. Now pinch it. That's what I do. Now watch me. I come in with my right hand, and I just pinch the two right there. That's a good little demonstration. Hopefully you can see that. Pinch them together. Okay? So immediately when I pinch the two together, they're tight. I begin then to wrap the braid, okay, just around that line, excuse me, around the two lines. Now I'm pinching up here. I got my loop. I'm going to ratchet this around 10 times. I'm sorry, 5 times this way to my left, to your right if you're looking at me. Okay? I'm going to do it 5 times. That's 1, Just take your time doing it. You don't have to be in a big hurry. 2. Okay. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, so it should look like this. Now you got your loop here. Man, we made the loop. There's your braid coming through. This is an awesome knot, guys. So check this out. So now you come here. Now you're going to want to go back that way 5 times. So I just roll it under once. This way, okay? And back this 5 times. Okay. Back towards the loop. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Okay. So remember the braid. Okay, this is your piece of braid here. Okay, this is your braid coming in. Remember we brought it underneath. So you can see right here where you came in underneath. All you want to do with this is put it on the. I think I got it this way. Let me check myself. Anyhow, okay, yeah, I get it. All right, so then bring your braid. This is your piece. Land over, just bring it right through the loop. Back that way. See that? Now grab both of them together and slowly start pulling this thing together. See that? You can see it slowing the loop coming down. Now you see how it is with this? This is 25-pound fluorocarbon leader, excuse me. So man, I tell you, this would be great for catfishing. I tell you, killer for catfishing too. So you got, but anyhow, look at that. So it loops over. But on what I was getting to is on a thinner line, it's a lot skinnier. Goes to the eyelet. I mean, I can make it real small with doing this 40-pound, 50-pound braid with 12-pound, even 12, whatever, you know, 12, 10, you know, 8, 6, whatever. You pull it down, and the knot is so small, you'll love it. And you have the confidence of the two being strong. All right. So again, you're right here at this point, and this is crucial. See where it's pulling it down a little bit, and I stop about right there. Looks like Chinese fingers. Okay, so now, look at all this double knot. So you got double line here, double line on the fluorocarbon side. Key point right here, about right there. Wet it. Okay. Now look, I'm gonna go back in, but I'm gonna be wetting it and pulling it tight together. Watch this, wetting it and pulling. Look at that. See that knot now? Now you're together, you got that. Now you trim it up. Alright, trim it up. Okay, sleeks it up, really. Grab your clippers. I always like to use little clippers for cutting my line. Always works the best. Because I can get in tight, that's why. I can get real close to the knot with them. Little bitty pair of clippers. Scissors seem like with cutting that you can't. I wish I had a pair of toenail clippers or I could use for cutting fluorocarbon that close. But I got a good pair of scissors here, so I'll trim that and braid up real good right here. Okay, see that? Get it real close. Bam. Wow, look at that. Wow. Clean it. Lick it one more time. Pull it. Look at that. You can see that. So you can see it on that red. You see that on that red? So you can see that on that red. Look at that knot. Alright, well, that's the knot right there. Yeah, that's the Alberto knot. Well-proven knot. Many great anglers use it. And including myself now, I've been using it for some time. Very confident in the knot. I tell you what, and that's what I'm saying, we start off talking about that, then you can have the this braid, the power of this braid, and you know, and you don't go through that much fluorocarbon then either. I tell you what happens is, all truth, look, you don't go through as much this line. Braid, you know, as I do, it doesn't kink up as bad, and it lasts forever. So that's the best way to do it. I tell you, once you learn that, put them two together, you will save money. And I tell you what, you're gonna have the power of that braid. So, you know, that's the way to go right there. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope any of it helps some of you out there. If, you know, even whatever type of fishing you do, you be a cat fisherman, great way to rig up together, especially being a cat fisherman. And what do you do? We love bass fishing. I tell you, the name is Brian's Big Bass Adventures, BBA. We're hoping to run 16 tournaments coming up. We know we are. We're going to put them up on the channel. I hope you guys get up there and look at them and enjoy them with us. Take this ride with us. We got some sponsors going with us, and we're excited, man. I mean, we are real excited. So we're hoping that you follow us with it. Again, hit the subscribe button at the bottom, and I hope you enjoy this, man. Peace out. Thanks.